Oh, it's a transformer. Ah, I'll bet I could score some crack.
Okay, you're gonna need to get out of there. This should be the last one. But I believe. There we go.
Are you better now? Is good. Yeah. Now you just got to get out of it. Yay! Thank you, Jeff. Just like a car seat does. You're clear. Hey there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is Tuesday, October 11th, and we're here with new goodies for the high voltage lab. This will be the power supply for the quarter crusher, or something in that realm. It is a, I don't know all the details on it, but the meter on it goes up to 150 kilovolts. So let's have a look here and see what we got. Thank you, Batman.
No problem.
Here. All right, we have a Picker Gamma X-Ray 300R X-Ray unit. This is completely for parts, as we don't do anything with X-rays here, but we do a lot with high voltage. And this should have some great power supply mojo in it. Look at that. We've got some big ballast resistors, capacitor, transformer, good sized terminal blocks, fuse terminals, a really nice multi-tap transformer here. All kinds of goodies. Some little relays, ice cube relays, some high power switching stuff here. This is nice. Alright, let's see what else we got. So this is a GX300R. It reads up to 140 kilovolts, 300 milliamps. It's got a timer and all that jazz. We've had a few X-ray control heads. We've never actually used the control head as the power supply controller ever, but there's always a first time. We got some nice cables. We love big X-ray cables. They're expensive too. Now we've got a transformer here. This is a Picker transformer. Model number is 753340 is the catalog number. Serial number is 1026. 250 volts line, 125 kilovolt pulse, 60 hertz, So that's cool. This one I don't know. It's a Craig 1 X-ray generator, model number 10-01 from Amrad. This says high voltage transformer, catalog number 1-03-001-G as in gamma. Made July 1979. So that's handy. It's probably at least 50 kilovolts. Now this I don't know. But I'll get the cover off and we're gonna look. Will the cover just pop off? Yes! Ooh. Oh, look at you. That's 8 flavors of sexy, isn't it? We've got a really big transformer here with a lot of multi-taps. And with any luck, that's just a current limiter, which would be really cool because we could use another big current limiter. We got a lot of resistors up here. Now check out the other side over here. Look at that. Look at all these. A whole bunch of rather heavy-duty relays that'll do 30 amps at least. And these, combined with that, tells me this is probably a variable current limiting timer supply thing. This is the part that does all the work. This is the part that does the heavy lifting, and that's just the user interface there. So this is pretty cool, and it gives us a lot of parts for the high voltage lab. Now let me see if I can... here's what you guys want. Okay. Craig 1 X-ray generator, model number 10-0 and a little 0. X-ray power control, catalog number 1-02-001- Kilo AK. Made July 1979. Max momentary amps 247, max continuous amps 10, which is groovy. This is great. So yeah, that's the new goodies in for the high voltage lab. This will be for Project Stomper, Mr. Kidwell, and any of the other viewers. Look up the data. Let's find the data sheets on these with schematics and all that, and get this stuff up and working. I would really like to see what can be done with this. So you guys have fun. I'll have more later. That's it. All right, Batman, what you got?
I got a Lego Duplo.
You got a Duplo?
A Duplo block, you know, kid's toy. Kids size Legos so they can't choke on them.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was down in there.
I don't know. I bet with a little effort you could choke somebody on that. We should test this theory.
Come here, Dylan.
Dylan! We need you for science. Grab the Duplo.
Eat the Duplo.
Eat the... Thank you. Alright, so where did you find this Duplo?
In this drain, along with a bunch of other nasty...
This is the front utility sink?
Yep. It's got quite a lot jammed down in there.
Isn't there like a clean out or something for that?
Yeah, but I can't get it off this, you know, some doofus, you know, over tightened it and painted it over.
Oh, so you just succeed in rounding it over really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it happens.
I'm just so dang... But now, hopefully with the Duplo, I can get the vacuum down there a little further and get the rest of the...
Yet another day of vacuums and drains?
Yeah.
Alright. Can we pull the old junk crap light out of the back there and throw that off in scrap metal and get rid of the trash and stuff?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. I'd appreciate that. What are you working on?
I just finished cleaning up all the stuff around the building, and now I'm just trying to find something else to do.
Oh, you already have a list.
Right, I have
got
to
a
do
list?
the pick up all the paint
Pick
stuff.
up all the paint
Okay.
buckets and dump buckets and all that.
Here, I'll show you guys what we accomplished on the paint stuff. It's a cleaning day. It's one of those boring afternoons. It's Tuesday afternoon, we're just chilling and cleaning. Because we had the big epic paint progress yesterday. So look at this, here's after. I'll show you, because I said I painted down there. Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Now I gotta get signs, that's the next step. But look, nice white walls, all clean. I hate the floor. I hate the floor so bad, but I got the ceiling. Ceiling painting sucks. Hi, puppy. How you doing? You like the paint? It's nice. You can walk through here again. Yeah. Look at that. That is the beautiful new space with the ugly old lights. We'll get the new lights hung soon, but that's the beautiful new space. In the hallway. This will be all nice and lit up soon. So what else is up? Moose is doing stuff down in the wood shop. You can hear the damn machine going. It's been drilling those holes all day. And we resurfaced the benches for the cafe. They need to be painted for the metal parts, but the wood parts are done, so that's cool. And yeah, more as it happens. Alright, so I thought I'd share this with you guys. It's kind of cool. Check this out. Inside here we have it's a Ohmite power tap switch. It's rated for 50 amps at 300 volts. And on the armature it has these two little arms that stick out. Now look what the arms do. They flip a pair of little toggle switches. That's kind of neat. Then there's the other switch over here, which is the same thing. It's another 50 amp, 300 volt switch. Those are really nice switches. Some of the high tech. Remember, this is medical grade gear from the 70s. It's got rope that holds the door when you open the door, and I particularly like this. This is an interesting find. I saw this in there and I couldn't figure out what it was. It looks like a jar. You unscrew the jar, and it is indeed just a jar, right? It houses a relay. See? And the relay is just mounted into the lid of the jar. This is total hack. But that's an X-ray power controller from the 70s for you. None of the other relays, like that little relay right here, that doesn't need a jar. That relay wasn't one of the cool kids, apparently. There's a little alarm thing down in here too. And check out the antique circuit board. That is the level of circuit board that you can easily expect to be seen made by a 12-year-old kid in his house these days. These are all field replaceable at least. Here, I'll get you guys a good shot. Some people at home can probably figure out what those chips do. Hell, I've got viewers that could recreate this entire thing in an Arduino in a couple hours. Based purely on the photographic evidence I provide, which is pretty awesome actually that you guys can do that. Some really good meters. We got a kilovolt meter, it goes up to 140. Got a milliamp meter, it goes up to 300. That's cool. So yeah, some fun stuff here. So here's some fun. Check this out. This is what our transformers are supposed to look like on top. See all the big seals here that go all the way around? There's a lot of them. Somebody sat here. We replaced a couple this morning, but you can see where somebody sat here, took all the seals off, popped the top of the transformer, totally broke the seal, contaminated the oil, and left all the bolts around on the ground. There's piles of them. The bitches, they left the bolts, but they took the damn clamps. They also broke into the back. You can see the back doors are totally off. I put the other one back on that one, but the door's off here. Here's a look inside. You can see the power tap terminals. And down below, a couple of rather beefy capacitors. And just parts and stuff. They left parts laying around. So, it's scrappers, it's idiot scrappers, and you know it. They're like, oh, it's a transformer. Ah, I bet I could score some crack. So, security cameras are a new thing. And yeah, we're gonna be putting up cameras here. We gotta get some kind of lights for the lot. My problem is, if you look in the parking lot, we don't have any poles in our parking lot, right? All I got is a building. I got lights up on the building, but they don't work because the previous owner idiots wired them up with Romex. And the way they did it was they just, you can still see a piece over here on this one. Look at that dog. Look at that dog. She's on guard duty. But if you look up here, you can see it. There's a piece of Romex just hanging. Yeah, that's how they wired up those lights. And that light, of course, is smashed out. See, my problem is if I put all kinds of big lights up here, it pisses off the neighbors because they shine, you know, that way, and that sucks. Nobody wants that. So, I gotta figure out how to do lights. We gotta get lights that don't suck. We gotta get cameras, and that's gonna be a thing. And then we gotta hang the cameras, and they're wicked expensive, too. So, it's a whole thing. This is the hell that is my day. So, as you can see, the sun is low on the horizon. Doug is ready for dinner. You wanna go home eat dinner? Yeah? Alright. The good puppy and I are heading home. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. You're not. And I'll see you next time. Yay! Omni Dog! Omni Dog! You're on the internet! Yay! Oh, it's a transformer. Ah, I'll bet I could score some crack.